I'm a knitwear designer from Vancouver Island, and I'm currently designing a sweater based on the beaches of Tofino that I grew up on. And having recently finished the color work charts, I wanted to take a trip to the West Coast so that I could start the project in the place that it's inspired by. We stayed in the sky bunks at Hotel Zed, which I was so excited about, especially because of the work they do to protect the local environment. And after a long drive, we headed straight to their hot tub, which you can't see in the dark, but it's surrounded by rainforest. To start up our first morning, we enjoyed coffee and tea in our room. I adore these mugs made by a local artist, and that they gave us everything we need in glass jars. We spent some time watching the clouds pass by overhead before heading out into what ended up being a very windy day. We certainly weren't moving very quickly, and neither were the birds, but they were so beautiful to watch. I think I have to incorporate some of these into the sweater design. I wanted to do some knitting at the beach, but honestly the wind was making more knots than I was at this point, and my hands were so cold that we opted to head back to the hotel and enjoyed the sauna instead. If you haven't been to Hotel Zed before, I could not recommend it enough. We spent hours exploring all the hidden gems and thoughtful creative touches and had the best meal at the restaurant Roar. My favorite was the sea cootery and matcha cocktail. Since I didn't get to do a lot of knitting out in the wind, that's how we started off our last morning before playing cards by the fire. And last but not least, some time in the hidden arcade. We had so much fun discovering where this was, so I won't give away the secret. But if you want to visit Hotel Zed and find it for yourself, you can use my code KNIT for 15% off your stay. Tofino always feels like a breath of fresh air for us. I can't wait to go back and show off my finished sweater in the place that it's meant to be.